friends, it's Tracey and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. We're just going for a morning walk. I've been up for over an hour, but he was in with Messiah. Hey! Okay, nobody's coming that way. Nobody's coming behind us, so that's good. Anyways, today is Tuesday. I didn't send Maze to school again today because he has this pesky cough. I'm telling you, it's not down in his chest, thank God. But it's that one, and I don't need him coughing and hacking at school all stinking day. I don't know. He's supposed to have hockey tonight. We'll see, but I'm not going to push it. I didn't have to give him Tylenol last night, though, so that's good. Yeah. It's Tuesday. Mally went to a friend's house last night and stayed over. She's catching the bus to school today, so she doesn't have to get up here in the morning, but I just woke Messiah and Misha up because they got to get up. It's sprinkling out. It's not raining, but the road and everything's all wet, if you can tell. Haven't seen any worms, so if there is, I'll save them, but I don't know if worms come out this time of year. I have no idea. I asked my husband, because I seen robins in our yard, but yesterday I'm like, are they robins? I didn't think robins were around this time of year, but it's like, no, he doesn't think that they are around, but he's seen them too. So I don't know. Everything's all Twilight Zone-y. But yeah, anyways, I got a poop bag in my pocket, got my hat on my head, and got my beautiful companion here, so I'll check back in a bit. Ooh, all right, guys, I got my bird bucket, or a seed bucket here. She's completely empty. So I got a big bag. I've been working through this with those black oil sunflower seeds. I'm going to put some of these in. And then I got some wild bird seed. Boris is eating his breakfast. I've got the dishwasher going. Ooh. Right. Okay, I still have some more black seed in that bag, but this bucket should last me most of this month, at least till I get some money again to spend on this. Like, you know, I'll be good. I fed everybody outside. I did have some bread bums, but I didn't want to put them out because they'll just turn mushy, you know? So I'll save those for tomorrow. There. What do you think of them apples, Boris, huh? Did you eat all your breakfast? I think you did. I think you scoffed her down. Right. I'm going to go open these blinds. I'll go check on the children upstairs to see if they're up and at 'em. Anybody want to place bets on that, Boris? There's some laundry here that still needs to go up. There. That's Misha, my husband's, and Maze's. What, Boris? You're leaning right up against me, my little boy. I just came out to tie Boris out, and Jessica, my black big squirrel was out front, which was nice. I said, hi, Jessica. Then I come tie Boris out, and Morris day in the time, Morris, the boy pheasant, he was out there, the colorful one, and a bunch of doves. But of course they all run away because they think I'm an atrocious monster. Yeah. All right. Misha's being the slowpoke today. Boris, take it easy there, boy. Take it easy, son. Hey. There, go get Zaya. Ooh. Ah. I gotta be careful because he's so big and strong when he goes fast. He could easily knock me over. And I don't need that happening. Anyways, I had to rake around this tree again this morning because it was all covered in leaves. So when I put the feed down, they don't have to look so hard. Birds are singing. It's compost this week. Let's see. Is anybody walking up here? A little bit. It was a little nugget. So he might have another one later. Oh, look. This tree is almost empty. Not quite, but how it was so full the past couple weeks, and it's all on the ground. And that one, there's some straggles hanging on. But this one is still... This one used to be as tall as this one, but that's where the big... Well, that's where one of the big things came from. And there was another one that went over... Almost hit Saritha's house, but not quite. Thank goodness. I love ya. You look like a teenager today, Mish, with your blue jeans on. Well, you're almost a teenager. All right, I love ya. Have a good day at school. I love you. I love you. Oh, geez, Boris. She's going to regret it one of these days. Oh, that's a different bus driver. That's a lady. All right, let's go in the house. It's technically warmer today, but it doesn't feel any warmer because it's damp. It's like bone chilling. All right, guys, my dishwasher's finished. I just have some stuff in the sink that I filled up with hot water to soak, but I'm going to refill this. I have some Mr. Clean. I like these spray bottles. They work good. And I have a couple of these jugs. I just fill it up. Yeah, I put about like that much cleaner in, the rest with water. Like you're supposed to dilute it, right? I think. I always do. And yeah, here's the thing. It's not a big long one, but you can't see it now, but it just kind of clips on. And it's a good spray. I like it. This one's empty too. Boris is right behind me. My little baby. I'm going to do this one too. Then we'll be all topped off. Perfect. There. It doesn't look like it's one of the screw off ones. You got to give it a little oomph, but it does come off. And I've filled these with water and vinegar too. You know what I mean? Like you can make your own cleaner. And yeah, I just have a couple of these jugs that I bought 50% off. And they've lasted me forever. Like over a year ago. Yeah, I think I still have 2 more big jugs one more jug in the laundry room of that. But yeah, when you find some good squeeze nozzles, I like to reuse them because you can buy like the flimsy kind that just don't squirt very good and kind of leaks when you squirt it. You know, this makes cleaning a little easier and you feel like you're Kim and Aggie And if you know who I'm talking about, I used to watch that, How Clean Is Your House? I used to watch that show all the time. Anyways, yeah, that's done. Oh, this is another thing we do. I bought one of these 50% off before. My husband will get these. I like the original palm olive. It's just a nostalgia smell. I used to wash the dishes all the time when I was younger. When I was, living at home. I don't always get this kind, but when I do, I can fill it up. So this isn't empty, but I think I'm going to fill her up. There. So I still have enough for another bottle, probably, when this one is done. This I keep under my sink. This goes out in my laundry room. And my husband will get these when they're on sale sometimes. At Costco or wherever, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, it's the morning of refilling things. My seed bucket and some of my cleaners. So, I'm so domesticated. Right. Yeah. I guess I should unload my dishwasher. All right, it's 9:34. Maze is still in bed. I hear him upstairs coughing though. I have a bunch of towel racks around. I know I put that on there before I went to bed. These probably aren't completely dry. I put them up here yesterday. There's 5 on each rack. Like there's a middle one there. These are probably dry though. A couple of sweaters. Then Maisie's game jersey for away games and socks. I have a hanger down there. I'm just going to do that and hang it up in his room. Nope. All right, it's just after 10. Got the dishwasher going. I'm gonna make breakfast for supper. So I just lined these with foil. I'm gonna do the bacon in the oven because I'm a lazy bee, but that's okay. I'll do 2 packs, 1 pack for each pan. I got 2 bags of hash browns because the kids love the hash browns, and I got 2, and I want everybody to get their gullet full. Here's some of those breakfast sausages. My husband buys them in the big Costco pack, and I divided them up. I think there's 11 or 12 sausages in here. A can of beans and some farm eggs. So I'm going to get the bacon on these pans. I just turned on the oven to preheat to 425, and we'll get those going. Yeah, I might put the sausages in the microwave to defrost too. Okay, I got it all on the pan. Yeah, 1 pan fit the whole pack. Sometimes it depends on the size of the pack, I suppose. You gotta be a little more creative, but I always squish them up like inchworms because otherwise they wouldn't fit. So the oven's up to 425. I'm gonna get these in there now. Oh, all right. I'll put the timer for 15 minutes. Got a pan here. I'm going to start on the hash browns. I've got some frozen diced onions and some bacon fat. I'm going to put a whack of it in there. It seems like a lot, but it is. It's just hash browns suck up so much, and it's like otherwise it dries out, and it's not good. It's not good. You can use oil, you can use butter. Since I got bacon fat, I'm using my bacon fat. My hands are clean. Oh, there's a breeze outside. I see it looks like snow, only it's leaves blowing down from the trees. Man, that greasy feeling. Nope. You guys sent me, I have a pink one of these. It's really Christmas. Llama and sloths. Years ago, I use things till they're pretty much falling apart, but I'm sure that you that have been with me a long time, you know that's true, because half my clothes are all holy, but that's okay. I don't mind. I do my own thing. Alright, I'm going to use something like Bruce, because it's easy and solid, stiff. I think I'm going to put the onions in first, just to soften a bit. That's a lot, but I have 2 bags of hash browns. I need to go take some more room off my friggin' phone. I'm telling you. I hate not having SD cards. Look at these eggs. They're like blue. They're not robin eggs. Robin eggs are blue, I believe, but I don't know. Must be dinosaur eggs, mini ones. I don't know. Oh. I know it's only early to do this, but I just want to have it all ready, done and ready. May still hasn't even made an appearance, so I'm just leaving him be. I did check on him. He is asleep. He hasn't run away or anything, so thank goodness for that. I was just listening to an audiobook. I had bought, I forget what it's called, by Selena Scott. It's a 6-book series, or at least it was all condensed. It's like a 38-hour audiobook with 6 books divided into it. It was like $7.99. I bought it a long time ago, so I started listening to it. So far so good. I'm on book 2. But yeah, $7.99 is on sale, so usually it would be $40 or something. I'll buy different ones. I've never read anything by Selena Scott. I don't think. It's like a shifter, paranormal kind of book, romance sort of thing, about this family of brothers and the potential ladies in their life. It's just more of a comfy read. It's not anything serious or dramatic, really. Anyways, sometimes I like books like that just to cleanse, shift things up. I'm going to jump into Carrie and Comfort. I know I keep talking about that book. That'll be an intense, long, chunk, solid book. But that's okay. I like those. But I just wanted something a little fluffy. So it's not like I'm going to binge this whole 6-book thing. But I'll finish listening to book 2 and then go start a more serious book. And then go back and listen to book 3 and whatever. Alright, this is taking for friggin' ever. Come on. Anyways, if you're wondering what I was listening to, that's what I was listening to. And I am reading. I'll go get the books, just a minute. Alright. I finished this book yesterday. Took me a couple days. This is a chunker. But Whisper Waves. Soulful Seas Duet, Book 1 by Blake Black. I don't think I ever read anything by her. I'm assuming it's a her. I don't know. So I'm going to start book 2. It's a duet. This one's called Ocean Echoes. Anyways, I really, really like this. I've seen one person talk about this before. I don't see people talking about this duet. And I like it because it takes place in the States, like by the ocean and stuff. Anyways, but I got a Kindle for my birthday. My case, like protected case, is supposed to be here today. It's free on Kindle Unlimited. So technically not free. You pay $9.99 a monthly subscription, but there's a million books that you can read technically for $9.99. Anyways, I do have the physical books, but I wanted to try out my Kindle, and I read book 1 of this on here. And yeah, it was good. I really liked it because I could lay in bed with my light off and still read it. And I have the background as black, but the lettering, like the text, is white. So it's not like blaring in my face or anything. Anyways, that I'm quite excited. I want to finish, or I want to start book 2 because it continues directly after book 1. After book 1. Oh, the microwave stopped. Oh, God. It's leaking. That sausage bag. Gosh darn it. I'll just set it in the sink for now. I'm going to do those up. So anyways, yes, that's what is currently, I'll get the other book. This is my copy of the Carrying Comfort. I buy most 99% of my books secondhand. Maybe 98. Sometimes I do buy new books, but like this is from Thrift Books, which Thrift Books is American, like in the States, so it does cost to ship it here. But sometimes there's Book Outlet here in Canada, which I have bought books from that too, but they don't often have the obscure books I'm looking for at Book Outlet. They have more of the popular books, where as Thrift Books you can get a lot of interesting books that you can't get on Book Outlet. So sometimes it's worth paying the extra, and I love Thrift Books. I wish it was free shipping. If you're in the States and you buy books and you don't mind secondhand books, I recommend Thrift Books because it is free shipping for Americans. Probably over like a $20, I don't know what it is, but anyways, this is another one that I want to read, but it's a big chunker. The Dan Simmons, it's like over 800 pages, but I am going to get to it, and I'm sure I'm going to like it. I haven't read a book by Dan Simmons that I haven't liked. But, I mean, he still has oodles of other books that I haven't read, so I can't really say. I did read The Terror by him, and that's an even bigger book, I think. And I had to read some of that via audiobook because it was just so thick and dense about historical stuff, which I didn't mind, but I can't read stuff like that with my eyes and absorb it. So I have somebody read it to me. I can dig it. And we'll see with the Carrying Comfort how that goes. I think it's a vampire book of some sort. I don't know the time period. I don't know anything. I know nothing. Except I have the book and I want to read it. Alright, this is on high. It's going to take a minute for this to start sizzling. Then I'll slowly start adding this second bag in, little bit by little bit. But you got to get this sizzling good. So it kind of browns up on the outside a bit, so it's not all soggy and gross. And there's 4 minutes left on the bacon in the oven. I'll take it out, switch the pans top to bottom, bottom to top, and do all the things. But let me see I'll show you the sausages. Let me put it on the plate though. I should have just boiled them. I don't know. There. Just enough. Just enough. I'll start those now. I'm going to use this pan for eggs too, but I'll just do the sausages first. I'm not even going to put grease in this. So smelling good, Boris? He's right here. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll give you a slice of bacon after, because you're the best boy in the whole wide world. Alright, I'll put it on a medium. I don't want to have them screeching right off the bat. Yes, yes. Anyways, I was sitting out there after doing what I was doing earlier. I'm like, oh, yesterday I had this idea of making breakfast for supper and completely forgot about it this morning. I'm like, oh yeah. My husband got all that bacon. And I've had the hash browns for a couple of weeks in the freezer. I just don't want to make breakfast for supper without bacon. It's preposterous. But it gets out. These were in my freezer out in the porch, which is great. I'm trying to clear that out because I got 2 big turkeys out there. The other day when we were down at that hockey, 2 games one day, we went to that red and white store and we got 2 turkeys. My husband wants to deep fry one and I'll save one for Christmas. So that's a big thing off my list because if turkeys go on sale again around Christmas, which they probably will, maybe we'll get another one. I don't have my big, it's not like Thanksgiving. However, my husband's all into deep frying turkeys, or he wants to. He really enjoyed doing that at Thanksgiving, and it turned out great. It was like a bunch of buzzards, all picked to pieces. All right, is this even doing anything? Yeah, so I've got 2 turkeys in there, but I'm trying to get the stuff around it so it's not so jam-packed. Because now that I'm using these hash browns, by the end of November, when I go grocery shopping again, I'm going to stock up, get 2 more bags of hash browns. That will be for Christmas morning breakfast, because we always do a big breakfast. We'll have bacon, we'll have hash browns, we'll have all the things. And now we have the turkey. I do want to get the 2 regular sausage things that I use for my potato dressing. I need to get that. Yeah, I need my clipboard is what I stinking well need. And to write all this stuff down. Because I want a stress-free Christmas. Is there such a thing? I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. I don't think I'd know what to do without a stressful Christmas, trying to have everything tickety-boo. However, I can make my life a little bit easier and get things earlier that I know I'll need when it comes time. Oh gosh, come on. This is starting. Alright, let's check this. Let's check it, Boris. Ooh. Gotta whip the hot air. Yeah. Not done yet, you can see. But this is gonna go on the bottom. Everything's gonna go on the top. Sometimes I flip them over and dab them. I'm not doing that today. But that's alright. Another fitting. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Whatever I make it with love. Sprinkle with love, so it turns out. This frying pan is one of the old ones, and it can kind of stick, but I don't want to use one of something like that because it's not big enough to hold everything. These look like swollen fingers. Swollen fingers, Boris. I'm going to throw some of this in. It's not browning yet, but I think it's just so saturated. I'm going to start throwing some seasoning up in this too. Oh, sugar. Sheesh. Pepper. Onion. Garlic. I should have messaged Mally, make sure she got off on school okay. I'm sure she did. I don't have the sausages right up on high. I'll turn them down even more. Have it on a 6. All right. I haven't put any wood in the fire. Like, I know there must have been coals, but it's full of ash, and I want to get it cleaned out today. So if I shovel around in there, there's probably some little bit of coals, but I'm just going to let it go out so we can get it cleared out and start fresh again. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow. The forecast for tomorrow.
It'll be cloudy with a high of 15 and a low of 6.
The high of 15 and a low of 6 tomorrow. That's not too bad. But again, if it's damp in the house, it doesn't hurt to have a little fire going on. I don't know. I might put a little bit of any liquid that was in that sausage thing has evaporated and it's just getting brown, like the pan. Put some bacon in there. Oh, that's not a normal ring. Hello? All right. Okay, yeah, today is actually the big day for my American friends. I'm not getting all political on this channel, but my thoughts and prayers are with everybody there. The whole world is holding their breath to see what happens with this election. And I just hope all the beautiful people of America, of the States, just love one another. Even though there's lots of differences. Just learn to love, not hate. So that's all. It's all about love. Love everybody. As I say, peace, love, and happiness. Let me put some more in here. I will put some more spice in here too, because I'm adding more stuff. Anyways, those are coming along nicely. I'll bring you back I just want to save some time on my phone. Okay, I took those sausages out. I'll show you in a sec, but I put some of the hash browns in here so I can do them up better. I finished those eggs. My husband's out there having his coffee. Maze is up. He's having a bowl of cereal. The sausages are done. The bacon's done. I need to go unload my phone because there's only 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. And I can yammer on about a toadstool longer than that. Oh, alright guys. I just got done from... I just went down to my local village post office. I got some passport application because Mally got her passport picture taken yesterday, and we need to fill that out and send it off. Yeah, they're at the local post. So I got two just in case I mess up one. And I fill that out. Hopefully get it off in the next day or two. And it takes, I don't know, maybe a month to get back. Boris, I just went down the hill. Anyways, my husband's just taken off. He's going to town. Maze is home today. I forget if I told you. And my husband got a fire going too. So I'm going to take this out. It's been a long time since I filled out one of these. I mean, I have a passport. But, yeah, we need to get this done. Just looking at these, I got French ones. I didn't realize. I don't know if they have English ones down there. I got to go back down and see. For goodness sakes. Oh, I was just about to go down again, but my husband called and he got one from the post in town. So, yeah, I don't have to go back down. So, I'll just bring those down next time I'm out and about. Alright, well, I can't do anything with that application. Maze is out there eating hash browns and bacon now. My husband had some too, so... Oh, when I edited 2 videos. I was upstairs for a good long while. I got 2 videos edited right up until my birthday video. So, yeah. Anyways, I plan on going to help a family member tomorrow, I think. So I put some gas in the truck too. Because Boris will go and visit with his sister cousin Moxie. And, yeah. We'll see. Alright, I just had to pay some bills. So that's always fun. Alright, I was busy filling out the application. I need to get a guarantor and 2 people that has known Mally for 2 years. And I got her birth certificate out. I gotta send a copy of that. And another piece of ID. And my Kindle cover looks like a composition book. It's hard, like it's a hard thing, but you open it. For goodness sakes. Like that, and it goes right to the book. But it looks like a composition book. I think it was like $11.97 plus tax, something like that. Anyways, I just thought it was cute. Alright, I've been doing stuff here, there, and everywhere, so I just haven't brought you along. I'm sorry. I gotta fix that bead curtain too. It's a return. The due date's tomorrow, so like it has to be dropped off by then. And I always leave it to the last stinking minute. It's a Chromebook charger. It doesn't charge, so on my way to my family members, I'll drop that off to the post, me and Boris, and we'll be on our merry way. Alright, I'm outside with Boris now. We're not going to go for any... We just walked up the road a little ways and back because it was raining earlier. That's why I didn't want to go out and about. But enough for him to take care of some business. The girl should be home any minute now. And, hey, don't pull me. Like, these leaves can be slippery, and I'll go arse over tea kettle. And then you guys would laugh your tails off. And I would too, probably. We're not going back up the road. I just thought we'd wait. But all these leaves are all heavy and wet now. So, yay. Oh, Maze is still coughing his little heart out. I have that stuff in the oven. It's warmed up, so they'll get their supper as soon as they get home. All right, there's a bunch of commotion, but there's the beans, the hash brown that's been dunked into. There's some bacon, the sausages, and the farm eggs. So, well, hey friends, it's Tracey from another day. Yeah, that breakfast for supper turned out to be a success for sure. There was a little bit of leftovers, but not much. They didn't last long or anything like that. The kids all went back for seconds for sure. And yeah, that's always a big hit. It really is. But yeah, thanks for letting me yammer on and jibber jabber and have a yarn and just chat my head off while we were making supper. But yeah, I'm really planning on getting down my clipboard so I can organize my thoughts, my plans, what I want to accomplish and what I need to get done before the holiday season and stuff like that. I need to get on the ball. But I'm not so much of a ball rider. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that good at it. I try, but I'm not the greatest, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.